guys, it's Gabriela here from my kitchen, and today I went grocery shopping and I wanted to show you what it is that I get when I go grocery shopping and how I grocery shop. And the reason why is because I try to be as green as I can, meaning most of my foods that I buy are 80% fruits and vegetables, number one. Number two is I buy bulk, and number three is I don't eat any meat. But I have good news. If you are a meat eater, you still can be green, and I'm going to show you how to. So today I did my weekly grocery shopping, and I usually use these mesh bags. So these are reusable mesh bags, and this is my spinach. I don't know if you can see it. And I put my spinach in here, and I do that with everything. I use them for my fruits, my vegetables. I also use them for some bulked products. But nowadays, since I've graduated in the bulk section and I'm a little bit more familiar with how things work and all that stuff, I usually just use jars. So for my dry staples, I use jars like this. Or if you have ever purchased peanut butter or stuff like that, they come in glass jars, so you can save those and start using them for your bulk as well. So the main points to buying green is, number one, to buy, again, fruits and vegetables. Number two, to buy in bulk if you can. And I know that in bulk it is greener, but if you go to the bulk section and then use the plastic bags, and if you're not reusing them, then you're just contributing to the mess. Plastic bags end up in landfills and they end up in the oceans. You don't want that. You want to get your own bags, and not only that, but it'll save you space at home because you're not going to have a designated area for all these little plastic bags that you don't even know what to do with. Number three is, if you are not a vegetarian, there's a huge protein myth thing. I call it a protein myth because I don't believe in it. But if you believe in eating protein and eating meat, that's perfectly okay. Just make sure that you buy grass-fed. Make sure that you buy organic. So if you're eating chicken, buy organic chicken. And if you have grass-fed, if you eat red meat, buy grass-fed, because when you buy conventional meats, you're buying meat from cows that are packed in these facilities, and there's so much energy that is needed to light up and to make those facilities function. And not only that, but they're fed grains, and grains makes their poop not a good thing for the ground, but it pollutes it. So you want to buy grass-fed meat, not only because it's healthier for the environment and for the soil, but it's also healthier for your body. So if you're going to be eating meat, I highly suggest either organic or grass-fed. If you do eat eggs, I do eat eggs still. I try to buy my eggs from a free-range farm, local. The more local, the better. And or organic. And that's another thing. When you buy your produce, one thing that you can check for is that, especially in Whole Foods, it'll tell you if it's organically grown. Let me show you. So see right there, it says organically grown, and then it'll also tell you if it's local. So on the right below in the produce section, right where they have the little labels, you'll see if a produce is actually local and if it's organic. And again, organic is always the best choice for your body and for the environment, for you, because it actually keeps all these icky pesticides and all that stuff from going into your system. And organic soil is actually much better for the environment because it keeps the soil alive. A lot of the pesticides and a lot of the herbicides and a lot of the chemicals that they use for growing conventional products is actually really bad for the soil, and it kills it. So I suggest buying organic, buying fruits, vegetables, buying bulk, buying as much healthy foods as you possibly can. And it'll be good for you, it'll be good for your children, it'll be good for the environment, and it'll be good for your pocket because it actually will save you money. Buying bulk saves us a lot of money. We have a family of 5, there's two adults, there's a teenager, and there's 2 children. My teenager right now is going through his growth spurt, and that kid wakes up in the middle of the night to eat and then sweeps my house clean, which is great. So that's why I make sure I buy super healthy food, and then also it saves on our pockets. So it's just a good option for everybody. And you don't want all the icky stuff in your body anyway. You shouldn't be eating it. We are so good at taking care of our bodies it's nice, it's time, I think, we become a little bit more conscious of taking care of the environment. There's a book I want to recommend to you. It's called The Gorgeously Green Diet. And that woman has done an amazing job at explaining and breaking down how to be green in all the areas in your life, even, you know, from head to toe to everything you do. So organized, you know, make sure you have your systems at home, make sure you have your stuff going on at home, and buy green. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.